lights, out of the lights.
What's up, y'all? It's Miss Ruby, and this is... Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Miss Ruby. I know a lot of you probably know me from the videos I talk about music and lyrics. This is not a video for music and lyrics, but you can check out my channel, piecedapart.com or whatever. Anyway, I'm here with my roommate and one of my best friends. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Tawana Mama 22, get at me. Shit.
Oh, Tawana for short. Today she actually had a really interesting idea, something that she wanted to talk about, and I wanted to join her in this discussion because the last video I put out was actually a lyrical breakdown of Nas's Daughters. And in that video I said some things that were kind of offensive to men, and it stirred up a whole big debate, and it brought up a lot of,
controversy.
Controversy, a lot of interesting topics for us to discuss. So,
well, the name of the show is going to be Battle of the Sexes. I'm going to be releasing videos for my audience, which is aimed towards growing positively.
It's going to be aimed toward young men and women.
Growing positively. It's going to be aimed towards young... Alright, let's go. It's going to be aimed towards young men and women
with an interest in growing positively in their relationships. Battle of the Sexes.
Women strike first.
Oh yeah. Seriously, we're both young, we're college students, we're in our early 20s, and you know, we notice a lot of things that happen. I know that men like to think that women think that we're just totally innocent, but we know that we're not. So I guess I'll let her explain it more.
Yeah, basically it'd be about you dirty dogs.
No, just kidding.
Now it'll be about young men and women improving their relationships with one another. It's going to be me speaking out as a voice for the men and the women. Kind of get the debates going so that men and women can understand what we want from each other.
Exactly. For instance, there's a song-going battle between men and women, especially young men and women today, and nobody really wants to accept responsibility. So we understand that men are sometimes at fault, women are sometimes at fault, but when it comes to standards, we feel like there's always all of these publications, these movies, these seminars out there to teach women how to be better women. Oh, make them wait, girl, make them work harder, things like that, but we don't see any standards for men.
No standards for men, which to me is a problem. It's not the only problem, but it's definitely a problem.
You can tell a girl all day long, oh, wear your dress longer, do this, this, and that. But when it all comes down to it, women, we really value what men say. So when the majority of what we're hearing from men is, yeah, girl, shake that ass.
Drop it low, girl, drop it low.
And all the game that men spit so that they can get what they want. I know that you can say girls are dumb for falling for it, but who's the one initiating it? Where is the man standards? When you're going out and you're doing all these things to get all these girls in your bed, and then just to turn around and say, I would never marry her though. Okay, so why not start treating women the way that you would expect your future wife to act, the way that you would expect your daughter or your mother or your sister to be? When it comes to men in their dealings with the women that they want to be with on an intimate level, it's like they don't hold themselves to any standards, they just try to get what they can get, and I think that that has a really negative effect on how women store things.
I want to say, I don't know if it's that men don't know or men don't take responsibility for being stronger physically and mentally. Because as strong-minded as we women can be, at the end of the day, we do it all for men.
Sadly. So anyways, we're going to talk about this a lot more. We just wanted to introduce this topic. If you're watching this on my channel, then make sure you check hers out by visiting this link right here.
And if you're watching this on my channel, make sure you check Miss Ruby out by visiting this link. And what I want you guys to do is leave comments below on what we briefly talked about, your opinions. Also, leave topics on what you would like us to go over.
Remember, this is Battle of the Sexes, so we're not always going to be supporting the woman's side. But in this video, woman strikes first. The next video, woman strike again.
Maybe.
But then in the follow-up video, we're definitely going to have a man strikes back. So men, we need your opinions.
We need your opinions. Out.